Hey, I'm Doug Winnie. I want to share with you a quick story about coaching a particular client this week. Really important for their business, critical for your business as well. It's called understanding how to communicate well to team members and to customers and future customers. So think of this. If I happen to be speaking in a language you don't understand, whether it's Spanish, Chinese, Russian, right? I'm speaking a language you don't understand. You're hearing words, but you have no clue what I'm talking about. That's communication. So we say communication is not about what you say, it's what they hear. That's what they understand. So when you are communicating to a future customer, there's 4 different modals that you could follow. Like you could be direct to the point, you could be loud, you could be quiet, you could be slow, you could be sincere, right? You could be smiling and talking with your hands and having a lot of fun, right? And you can be also extremely detail oriented. Here's this point, here's this fact, here's this information. So this is called DISC, D-I-S-C. Now study it, look it up, ask your AI model, look it up on Google. DISC is a crazy powerful way to learn how to communicate. Here's a quick tip. If I was to ask you, this happens to be in the middle of the week, if I'm asking you, hey, any big plans for next weekend, right? You're going to respond one of these 4 ways. Not much. Oh my God, this weekend is going to be amazing. I'm going to take my kids here and we're going to have a lot of fun. Well, actually, probably taking the kids out to the park, got some cool things to be doing, and just have some fun with the family. Or the 4th one being, well, I think I got to get the car washed. I do need to mow the lawn. That's about it. That was D-I-S-C. D's and C's are going to be task-oriented. They're going to be pretty short with you, but they're going to be either real short, like none of your business kind of response. That's the D's and the C's. The I's and the S's are going to be more family-oriented. One's going to be really fun, outgoing, relatively loud. The other is going to be about family, about others, and relatively quiet. Right? So understanding this is critical because then you can communicate in their language. Because if you're chatting with the I and you happen to be the C, the detail-oriented person with all the facts and all the details, that's you. That's your language. Detail, C. And you're chatting with the I, fun. I promise you, neither one of you are going to like the conversation. Because the I doesn't want the details. They don't care about the details. They care about how is this going to be fun? How is this going to be great? How is this going to be make me look good? How is this going to be wonderful for my business? Also, if you happen to be the I, you're the outgoing, you're gregarious about things, and you're chatting with the C, who wants to know the facts and the details. And actually, they just want to know what they need to know to make a decision. Understand DISC. It's really easy. It's been out since the late 60s, early 70s. Very well documented. Lots of courses on it. We offer courses on it. I teach it all the time. So become high DISC, just meaning you can communicate to people in any DISC level and learn who you're not. Because whoever you are, D, I, S, or C, you're already good at that. Become good at the others. I'm Doug Winnie. Hope this is valuable to you and your business. And just a quick tip from actually a coaching session earlier this week. Be sure to follow and share.